A lot of people have been asking when I would be doing another unboxing video, and I know I've mentioned it before in a couple videos, but I am only really collecting certain models, and they're all 200 scale, and they're all airplanes I've worked on, so there's a lot of planes that you'll probably never see me unboxing. Fortunately today, a new one that I needed was released, and I had pre-ordered it a little while ago. But before we get to that, I wanted to just take this time to kind of show off the collection so far, because I don't think I have done that in any recent videos. So again, if this is the first time watching, this is the collection of airplanes I have worked on, and this is a custom shelf that I built. So as you can see, the collection is coming along pretty good, and I have started hanging a few pictures of some of the different airlines I've worked for, and I just went ahead and ran this print off too. This is probably one of my favorite pictures I've taken. My good friend Sean, he runs Lepa Aviation. He actually has a print of this too, so go check out his channel. I go plane spotting with him a lot, and he does the occasional unboxing. And like I said, he's got a copy of this print, which honestly, this is one of my favorite pictures. So that, as soon as I get a frame, we'll go up there and join the Lufty 747-8 and the Air France 787-9. So today, we'll get to the actual video. We are going to be unboxing the Gemini. This is the 1/200 scale Gemini Delta Boeing 717-200. They originally made this plane a while ago, and if you wanted it, you could get it used on eBay for a ridiculous price, but thankfully they have re-released it. Like I said, I went ahead and pre-ordered this, and it has finally came. So this comes in the pretty standard Gemini 200 casing, black background, gold lettering with the aircraft name on the bottom. That's what the back looks like, and then on the side here you've got the snap. So we'll go ahead and open this up. In the top we've got the little three-part stand that you can put together if you want the aircraft sitting off the ground. And then on the bottom we have the aircraft itself. So again, this is the Delta Boeing 717-200. This is November 965 Alpha Tango, which is ship number 9524 in the Delta fleet. So this aircraft actually started off as the McDonnell Douglas MD-95, which was a variant of the MD-90 and 80 series, which was derived from the DC-9, and then Boeing bought the program and rebranded it to the 717. On this one, it looks like the landing gear is a little crooked, which I think Gemini has some problems with their landing gear. The rest of the plane looks really good. There's a lot of great detail with the antennas on top for the Wi-Fi and the comms, as well as on the bottom. So the engines that the 717 use are fairly interesting. They are the Rolls-Royce BR715, which was a collaboration between Rolls-Royce and BMW. On most normal jet engines, you'll have a fan cowl, which is what you can see here on the outside. You can see the latches painted on. And then most engines would have a core cowl, which splits apart into almost clamshells. On this particular aircraft, the core cowl is pretty much fixed and just has a bunch of panels that are bolted on. So anytime you want to work on a component on the outside of the engine, you may have to take off one of those panels and kind of crawl up in there, which is a real pain. So on the back here, right above the number 2 engine, that is actually the APU exhaust. The APU on this plane sits back here, and this large panel you can see is actually to gain access to the APU. The red squares above or aft of it are for the emergency exit. Basically from the outside or the inside, you can pull one of those and the entire tail cone will come off, and it kind of swings out to the side, and there is an escape slide back there which will deploy so you can exit out the back of the aircraft.